All right, welcome to the stream. For some reason, my audio thing, there we go. Cool. Never mind. All right, we're going to start here in just a second. There was something I wanted to show you all before we started the stream, but I don't remember really what it was. I had it in my head yesterday. I don't have it in my head right now, so whatever, it's fine. Let me, right here. Okay. Let me actually change that. We'll get started here in just a second. Cool. I can shut that down. I don't need that open. Shut the music off here. There we go. I can close that down. We can get right into Farming Simulator here. Let me just move that there. Get the live view up, and then get right up here into Farming Simulator. We're going to get right into today's stream, not really waste too much time. So here we are. Let me, real fast. I feel like I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Sorry. I kind of just ran around the house, and my stream. It's like when you're about to stream, you think that you have a lot of time, and then 6:30 just creeps up on you like minutes or seconds, and seconds are milliseconds. We're here at the farm, though. It is the same day as the previous episode, so today we're actually going to be working in the big field. We're going to take the plow back because we don't need it anymore. If you look at the top right, I put our money back. For some reason in the previous episode, if I go back here, let me see if I can find it. We had, for some reason, randomly lost money. If I can go back into my time lapse. I don't know why this happened, but we went from 26,000 to 15,000 in the matter of like 2 seconds, and I don't know why. Let me see if I can find that episode of. Look at. Here it be. Here, let me get the live view up here. So if you look up here, it says 26,000. I don't know how well you can see that. And then all of a sudden, boom, 17,000. So I don't know why that is, but whatever. So we had that going on for us, but that's okay. In the meantime, I'm going to shut that down because I don't like that being open. There we go. That doesn't need to be open. It has no reason being open. So what are we going to do first off? I don't know. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to head off here with the Deutz. We might take the sewing machine, or we could do that later. I wonder if I can spray. I don't think I can spray yet. I'm not too sure. I know these fields need to get sprayed with some stuff, but I don't know yet. Let's head down to the other field, and we'll get our John Deere tractor that we had working with us here. So here's this one here. You can get it off of the mod hub, as I've said before. We'll just head down right now to the store. We'll get this thing returned. Well, we're not going to get the tractor returned. We're going to get the plow returned, and that's pretty much it. Let's unfold that out. So we're just going to head to the store right now. We're going to return this. And we're going to come back. We're going to do some plowing work. We might even do some seeding today, but I'm not too sure about that. We'll have to see. So I have my schedule for this week. Today, Farming Simulator is what we're doing. Tomorrow will be Airport CEO. And then Thursday, I think, will probably be Satisfactory. And then I don't know what's Friday. I don't know Friday yet. So we got that working for us. So that should be a lot of fun. You see, it's things like this that I would normally cut out of a video. So if I'm like quiet during these times, I don't know if it's maybe I just don't know what to say during these times, or I don't know. It's just weird, I guess. I am recording this, so what I might do is I might re-upload this as an edited version, so we'll see, when we get to that side of the bridge. But for now, we're going to take the plow back because we don't need it anymore. And in reality... Oh, look at that! Look at the top right-hand corner. We went back down to 17,961. What happened? Why is that? What? That's weird. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. So that means I'm gonna have to go. You know what? I might actually be able to change this from here. How do I don't know how this thing works. We'll see. That's weird. I wonder if that's a bug with the tractor. I don't know. You know, maybe I'll search this up. Let me go up into my mod hub here. My other computer here. FS19. Mod hub. There we go. We'll get that loaded in here, and then maybe I can see if maybe that's a bug with this tractor. I don't know why it's doing that with this tractor. It's really, really weird that it's happening. Category, I need large tractors. Welcome. I noticed we have a few viewers coming in and going. Hopefully your days or your morning or wherever you are is going quite well this time. Here's the tractor. Does it say that there's a bug where it causes features, tracks, 4 tracks? No, it doesn't say anything about bugs. Oop, going off the road here. This is why you don't read your Chromebook and drive. I'm guessing it must be a bug though with the tractor, because we had 26,000 just 2 minutes ago, and then it went down to 1,700. So yeah, it's weird. That's weird. Custom modding and stream camp modding. Interesting. No, it doesn't say anything about that. Okay. I guess maybe everything is fine. Except for the money value in the top right-hand corner diminishing for some reason. It could either be the tractor or it could be our cultivator. I don't know. It just seems like a really weird bug. I don't know why. It seems weird. Whatever. It's fine. We'll do... I don't know what we're doing today. That's why it's a live stream. So you can kind of just mess around and take things slow. And obviously in a video, that journey would have been cut out. I probably would have discussed how we lost money somehow. But now you can see the proof that something happened because, you know, this is a live stream. We had 26,000 just a few minutes ago. Now we don't. Jeez, this thing is massive. All right. Let's get that detached. Oh, of course. Of course, you have to lower it. There we go. Oh, really? There we go. Now we can take the hydraulic cables out. She's got the jiggles. All right. Move forward. Just a tad. We'll return this here. There we go. Return. Yes, return. We'll return home and we'll get our cultivator going. What I think I'm going to do in this stream is we're going to basically just split up our big field. Kind of start doing that. Maybe we might even do some planting today. It's day number 4. We're actually running behind, I think. Personally, I would have liked to start planting days ago. Probably at least day 3. Day 2 maybe, even. The good thing is we already have a few of our fields planted from winter. We put in that winter oats, the winter oats up in field number 27 and 26. So we're a little bit ahead of schedule on that market. As for our home fields, if you missed the previous episode, I was talking about how we're doing corn in those fields. We're doing some other stuff. Corn and soybeans, I think, in those fields. And maybe we'll plant soybeans somewhere else. But that means we got to get a corn planter. But we're not going to get one yet. We don't need one just yet. It's money that we don't need to spend right now. But, you know, it's good. perfect tractor for Millennial Farmer map. Has anybody played the Millennial Farmer map, or is that thing not out yet? Is it out? I don't think it's out yet. I know I saw some YouTube videos about the Millennial Farmer map, which is pretty cool. I don't know if I'm gonna play it. I don't know. I think a lot of those maps, it's like when it's maps of other farms, basically what I do is I kind of play just to visit, you know, and I don't really play it seriously, you know. Obviously, like a map like this, I can start from scratch and say, oh, let's start with $500,000 and see if we can expand, you know what I mean? Obviously, that's what this series is. We started with 500,000. This tractor is really loud, by the way. Started with 500,000, a Deutz tractor, a cultivator, and a planter, and that was pretty much all we had to start out. And then we got the loan of about 250,000. We bought the farm. We bought our farm that we're currently at, and started doing that. Which I'm so glad I bought that farm. It took the series to so much of a better level. We were doing other stuff. We were finally doing hay, and it was good. And then we ended up buying, what did we buy? We bought like a mower, a windrower. We didn't buy a trailer or anything like that, but oh yeah, that's the other thing we had. We had a grain trailer. That was all we really had. I have too many tabs open on my Chromebook. Go to my YouTube there. My Chromebook doesn't really have anything important on it as of right now. It's just kind of, it's nice to be able to work with it, especially when the computer is doing something else. Let's go to my YouTube here. Let's see what the audio's like. Oh yeah, the audio is fine. Watch me accidentally close down a tab that I didn't want to close down. Nope, didn't do that. We don't do that here. I wonder if any of these fields are getting crops in them, or if there's maybe a bug where it's not allowing them to cultivate. I mean, if that's the case, it doesn't really matter, but I don't know. It'd be kind of cool if the AI would do something in these fields. I mean, we have a lot of jobs here, so I mean, I don't know, maybe if we did some of these jobs, maybe they would start doing stuff in their fields, of course. I don't really know. Dieter Holzman owns that farm just over there. We used to live at his place at the first episode, and then we ended up buying our own place. But I actually would like to own that farm. That'd be really cool, owning that place. But would we ever leave that place? I don't know. See, because that place, a big place. It's got no, it's not. This is the farm right here. It's got like 4 fields in it. And field number 18, which is pretty cool. 425,000. Oh yeah, that was a mod that updated. If you notice, it tells us how big the area is of a field, which I think is pretty cool. Well, not a field, but like a land parcel. Which I think is pretty cool. We have a grass field already. So, you know, I was thinking about planting grass, and then I thought to myself, do we really need to? You know, how about this? Let's take the Deutz. I wanted to take a trip, actually, and see... You know, we can just go by foot. It's fine. We'll go by foot. Now that I'm in a live stream, I can do this and feel okay with it. Let's park... this right here. Oops, don't run into the Deutz. The Deutz is the superior one. Aw, dang. Flat tire. That wasn't funny. Okay, let's go over here. I think these fields are doing just fine. I'm kind of worried the fact that they're not coming in yet. It's concerning me just a little bit, the fact that nothing is coming in these fields yet, and they probably should. I think we could probably spray these. We'll see if we can spray them. I don't know if we can, but we'll see about spraying them. So the field I wanted to travel to was this grass field back here. We own this field right here, and it's a hay field, which is really nice. It's kind of what's the term I'm looking for? remote. I don't know if that's the right term, but remote, if you will. There's no houses around here. It's a meadow. It's a nice kind of like little field here. I imagine really, really nice for round bales because of the shape of the field and everything like that, and the fact that it's fairly flat. Talking about round bales, I got a little bit of a story about a round bale. At the corner of our home field, it's like a hill almost. Like it goes up, and then there's like a drop in the corner of the field. And the one guy who was doing our hay last year. Oh, that's not ours. Oh, that's a shame. Really? That right there's not ours. Oh, well that's... Oh. Well, that is quite a shame. So, basically, our land kind of follows this. But that's not our field. That's a shame. And then this way. Wow, that's kind of weird. I mean, alright, whatever. It's fine. But that means this tier doesn't get mowed, and that big area over there doesn't get mowed. That's okay. We're still having more than enough hay to get us through. And obviously, the only thing we're really going to use hay for is to mow. Oh, by the way, what I wanted to see was how the heck did we get out of this field? Let's go back there. How the heck do we get into this field? Is there like an entrance somewhere? I'm not too sure about that, actually. That's why I wanted to go over there, and then all of a sudden I totally ignored the fact of what I wanted to do. Of the whole purpose of why I was heading over here got ignored. Maybe we could run some fertilizer in here. That might be kind of a good way to be able to make this field... what am I trying to say anymore? Make this field be more profitable? I don't know if that's the right term, but that's definitely not what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say, like, more giving, more... I know the term is, like, on the tip of my tongue, and it's, like, it's there, and I say the term a lot, and I think of the term a lot. The yield. Make the yield of the field better. Okay, so I think the entrance would be right here, then. Maybe right here? It looked like there was a gate over here. Maybe you just got to make your own entrance. Ah, here we go. Ooh, nice. So that means we got to go behind this guy's property. And I guess just make our entrance right here somewhere abouts. Where does this road lead to? Maybe I did see a gate and I'm just never noticed. Leads to follow the dirt path. Follow the dirt path. That doesn't know. It heads to... Huh. This field really, or this road here really goes the distance. Sorry, I'm going to stop jumping. It's making me... Sorry if it's making anybody dizzy. Heads to... Ah! This is our field. Nice. And then it ends. Well, that's cool. So, okay, so it's not too hard. Let's continue with what we were doing. So now we know how to get into that field. What I think we're going to do is we're going to take this right now. We're going to see if we can fertilize it all. I'm scared for my oats. I'm afraid that I'm not going to be able to do anything, like that they're not going to grow. And if they don't grow, it's not like it's a seasons thing. Well, it might be a seasons thing, but it might just be a bug that means that crop, the script in that crop that's supposed to make it grow isn't making it grow. And it's weird business that I don't even know. Hopefully it grows, though. Would really suck if it didn't. But do we have anything else growing? No, nobody's growing anything at the moment, which is worrying to me. I mean, if that happens, whatever, it's probably just a seasons thing, but you know, seasons does have that bug sometimes where when you load into a map, it doesn't allow the AI to grow. The AI don't grow crops. It's a little weird, but whatever. Alrighty. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take the cultivator, and I think we're going to split up the fields into little tiny sections. Then we'll bring the Deutz over. We'll start doing some stuff with that. do some first-person action today, I guess. Oh, hit that. Oh, back up. What am I stuck on? Wait, what? Oh, wow, that seems legit. What the heck am I stuck on? Oh, don't do that. What the world? Is this really what you do? What the heck are you stuck on? Is he stuck on a little tiny branch? Okay. Dingus. Alright, back up. Unfortunately, this isn't really like real life. Really? You're telling me that this massive tractor is stuck on a little tiny branch? Alright, I got an idea. Don't do this in real life. Don't do this at home. You're about to see what I call... Oh, there we go. I think it's out. That's what I mean. Don't do this at home. Don't do this with real-life farming machinery. You're probably going to spend a lot of money. Anyways, did I ever say my story about the round bale? I think I started talking about it, and then I stopped talking about it. Anyway, so the thing about the round bale... there was a guy, he was baling in the field, and he was renting the field from us. He was doing it for his own cattle. And, oh my goodness, this is just a great thing to be stuck. Let's turn around and I guess just fix the mistakes we started. Anyways, as I was saying, he was baling up our field, and a round bale, he was round baling, and one of the round bales fell down the hill. Into the forest, and I ended up finding it many months later. I think it was like 2 months later, maybe. I found this round bale just sitting in the woods, rolled. It didn't have any net wrap on it, so I'm guessing maybe the reason that he didn't, or maybe the reason it rolled, or maybe the reason it ended up at the bottom of the hill was because he tried to unroll the bale, because it didn't have any net wrap. And when he tried to unroll it, it ended up rolling all the way down the hill. That's my theory. It doesn't make sense to me that there would have been net wrap on it, because that shouldn't have happened. Hup! That's a tree. Let's back up. I have an idea. Let's shave this corner here. There we go. That should work. And then what we'll do is I guess we'll just, I don't know. How big are we going to make this? How big do I want the first field to be? Maybe up to this tree. I don't know. Maybe up to this tree we'll do it. So we'll just turn that way. This feels really thin. I don't know. I feel like maybe it should be up here somewhere. Maybe up to this tree. Yeah, we'll do it up to this tree. I mean, in the end, it really doesn't matter. Because we can always... I don't know. Wait, what tree did I talk about? I think... This tree, maybe? I don't know. I think at this rate, we'll probably split the field into 4. Alright, so there's 2 trees like this with corn stalks underneath them. Good. That's the tree we'll go to. Climb aboard. Alright, now we'll turn here. We'll obviously we'll obviously do like a headland, and I don't know. I think all I want to do right now is just, yeah, you think that's a good enough size? for one little bit. I think that's good. And then we obviously can split it up into 2 more bits. I think that'll be okay, yeah. If we do, yeah, that'll be good. We'll obviously do a headland right at the end, but I think what I will do right now is we'll split up the field a little bit, you know? Maybe we'll plant grass seed in the middle here. Obviously, I need to do a headland. There's no doubt about that. I don't know. Do I want to do the headland right now? We can. Yeah, you know what? As we're doing this, we might as well just do the headland now and get that out of the way. We'll go around the field there and just do it that way. It might just make it easier that way. Do it that way. Anyways, I was had a scare yesterday. Well, not really a scare. More or less, I was a little nervous. I was in the shower and I heard a noise outside. And it sounded like a tractor, right? So this year we're not mowing the hay fields. We're leaving them for the one guy to mow again this year. And I thought I heard a tractor. Now there's an issue. I have posts on the edge of the field, like wooden posts that you can't really see right now. The reason I had those posts there was because I had word that we were going to be working on the field. So I put the posts there because I had ideas that, okay, this is the field. This is the boundary of the field. You know what I mean? This is what this field's going to be. Then maybe we'll split it up and do this. So I had those posts there for that reason. Well, now that we're not working on the fields, those posts are just kind of sitting there under a bunch of brush. Thing is, if you don't know they're there, you're not going to see them. So I'm probably going to have to move them soon. And I don't know. I tried making them as visible as possible, but... And it's not like the ones that are splitting... Like, okay, so we have like my tiny garden field, right? And I had the post splitting up the hay field from that. Those ones are visible because that little tiny field area is mowed and maintained, and it's not tall at all. As for the posts that are splitting up the lawn from the hay field, it's not really, I mean, it is kind of part of our lawn, but we don't mow it anymore, just because of the fact that we never really go there. Okay, so we have the front yard, right? That's like the tiny part of the yard, and then we have the backyard. Well, the backyard is split up into like 3 different fields, if you will. There's like the immediate backyard. Like you go into the driveway, you park, you see the immediate backyard. There's the burn barrel, there's a fire pit, there's this and that, the other thing. You go to the other part of the house in the rear, and there's like a tree in the middle, and then that's the other part. I don't even know if what I'm saying makes sense, but we got that little area of lawn, and sometimes I don't even know, what do we do over there? I don't know. It's I guess in sunny weather it's kind of nice to be able to sit underneath the tree if you wanted to get some sunlight. We keep that mowed, and then we have another field that we used to mow, the biggest of the fields of our lawn, that we used to mow up like 10 years ago, and then we stopped mowing it. And obviously, since it's not mowed, there's a bunch of bushes and whatnot there. And one of my wood posts is right between that field and the hay field. I'm not too worried about it. I don't think he'll hit them. There's always that possibility he might hit them when he's mowing. But I don't know, whatever, it's fine. I don't even know. Does anything I just said make sense? Probably didn't. Made that more complicated than I needed to make it. My God, what am I doing with my life? Okay, so as I'm regaining my my ability to speak proper English, I was thinking about some stuff here. The trees need to be pushed back a little bit, or the field needs to be pushed to that way. I don't even know. let me get out and speak. See, we got these areas, right, where the trees are like in the field, and it's a little bit of a problem. So I was thinking about how we're going to tackle them. We could do one of two things. We could either leave them as they are and just say, screw it, doesn't matter what we do with them. Or we could totally do something about it and push the field that way. Just as, like, put some grass here just so that, you know, it looks filled in rather than the way it currently looks. Am I going to do that? I can. Am I going to do that right now? No. We're not going to bother with it right now. Okay. So let me go here. Figure something out. We will cultivate this field up in just a bit, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to split up the field once more. Now that we have a headland, we don't really need to worry about anything. We can go on our merry way. We're going to head this way and split up the field again. Now, where are we going to split it up at? Over here, maybe? I think right here might not be a bad place to do it. Oh, great. Can't see. Is that... Nah. Yeah. Is that fine? Yeah, this is a fine place to do it. Let's split up the field right here. It'll be quite fine. Quite okay. So, here's what we got, I guess, going for us. We got... Are we going to do something with that? Maybe we should split that up again. Maybe we could split in half. Long ways. Well, is that long ways? I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't even matter. You know what? I'm seeing the way I'm cultivating here, and it looks horrible, but it doesn't really matter. In the end, I might go back up and fix what I just did just then. Let's turn this around. Man, what is this cultivating job that I just did here? That looks horrible. We'll bring the doits in just a moment, and I think we're going to plant some grass, and then we'll probably skip until tomorrow, or maybe we'll take the doits back and we'll do some other stuff. I don't really know yet. I want to split the fields up with a grass, like a grass bit, kind of like what we did with the last year, but. And it would still be here, but unfortunately, with the map updating and all, it kind of just messed everything up. All right, good. So now we got that rolling for us. Are we going to keep that the way it is? Yeah, we can do that. Or we could split in half. Do a little, like, square bit of corn, maybe, or soybeans. Let's do that. Let's just take this and go this way. I was looking up on the Steam community pages, and I saw somebody who does the same thing that I'm doing here. And they're like, you know, I hate working with big fields, so I did this. And I was like, oh, I'm not the only one who splits fields up like this to make them smaller. You know what? We could actually split this up again. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Looking at how big this is, I want to split this up one more time. Want to do it. We're going to split it right in half. So we're going to take the... We'll take the tractor over here and we'll get ourselves aligned a bit to be able to do this. Why is it so quiet now? That's weird. I don't know why, but for some reason my earbuds, they do a thing where they get really quiet and you can't hear a thing. It's weird. Is that half? I think... that would be half. In the end, we're just cultivating here and just doing some planting. If it isn't half, that's okay. We can fix it later. Man, that's so loud now. So ignore the little split that I did. I don't know if I like the way I split this up. In the end, it doesn't really matter. We can always change it and do whatever. Obviously, it's fine. We're just planning here. I mean, in the end, it doesn't matter until the seed is in the ground. When the seed is in the ground, that's when it's final. Cool. So, oops, hit a tree. Let's leave this just over here. We'll get some grass seed in the ground. And, okay, so we can just... There we go. Head back to the Deutz here. Turn around and we'll get our sowing machine up, and then we'll start doing some grass. I just want to be able to split the fields up with a little grass bit. We could always do something else with it if we wanted to. We could always put fences up, but this is the cost-effective method, if you will. I need to take my cultivator out. My poor cultivator is just looking here all lonely, and all of this equipment's looking quite lonely. Let's take this out. We'll put it next to the cultivator for right now. And just do it this way. Or the plow. That's also looking quite lonely. There we go. Now, does this thing need any seeds in it? I don't know if the sowing machine needs it. I don't know if the sowing machine needs seeds. If it needs seeds, we'll pull it out. We'll get seeds in it. And, we'll head off to the big field. We'll do some planting. We're not going to do that much of planting because we really don't need to. We're not ready for that yet. But just to at least get a boundary in our field would be a good thing to do. So, might as well do it that way. Very good. We're not going to worry about fertilizer yet. The reason is just because the little grass bit that we're doing doesn't need fertilizer. Obviously, we're not mowing it, so there's no reason to put fertilizer. And even if we were mowing it, it would only be for looks. It'd only be for looks. But then again, there's still no reason to mow it. It's a waste of time. We don't have a mower, actually, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, wow. Be careful now. Why is this so loud? I don't know why. This tractor sounds really loud. Wow. This sewing machine's actually bigger than I thought. I was thinking this sewing machine would only plant a little tiny bit, but it's really not that big in comparison to the plow or the cultivator. That's surprising to me, actually. All right, let's back this up. We'll get up to here and do this. Okay. All right, does that look okay? Yeah, that looks fine. Look at that plow job, or that cultivator job. I clearly, I for some reason started heading that way. That's okay. We'll be able to fix this eventually. Be able to get that running. So let's head over here. We'll start doing this other end here. Oh, we could split up into 4 bits, but I don't think I'm gonna do that way. There's nowhere would this right here be very effective to us splitting up the field like this. Up. What over here will okay, so that's cool. I think I'm looking at it. I might have to end the stream actually early because there's something I realize I gotta do. I don't know. I think maybe I might. I don't know. This is gonna be like a normal episode, I guess. It's fine. We'll just probably do this little bit here, and next episode will probably be uploaded. My hope would be not Friday. I don't know. Well, today's Tuesday. Tomorrow will be Airport CO. I gotta record Airport CO. Thursday will be Satisfactory. So, I mean, Friday could be Farming Simulator. Could be Farming Simulator. We'll see. Or maybe I might do an Airport CO stream. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think I'm going to do a stream. Oh, wait. Stream on Friday? No, it'd be stream on Thursday. I wouldn't. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to stream this Thursday. We'll see. The idea is that I would be, but who knows what my brain would decide by then. Oop, run ourselves right into a tree, why don't we? Is that? Yes, turn that off. Bring this over here, and we'll park this for now because we don't really need it. There we go. We'll hop back into the John Deere here, and I think what we'll do, I'm going to end the stream probably at around 7:30, so we'll continue working on here. It's just going to be a tiny 1-hour stream here today because I got some other stuff I got to do, and if I stream for any later, I'm probably going to be sitting here like all day just trying to prepare stuff for the coming week and whatnot. I don't know. I don't want to do that. So we'll just, I think what we'll do is we'll get this cultivated up, and then the next video that we do, it's not going to be a live stream, will be episode 30. And we'll do, I don't know what we'll do. We'll probably cultivate or plant this field up and do it as a time lapse and stuff like that, and figure out everything we're doing, because I don't actually know what I want to plant yet. We have four fields here, and obviously I don't know what I want to do with any of them. Probably wheat, barley, soybean, canola, maybe. I don't know. Probably do all four. Maybe even corn or sunflowers or something. If we can get a corn planter up in here, then we can probably plant sunflowers. That's what I was about to say, sunflowers. Sunflowers. And I almost just said cornflowers, but whatever. We could always do corn somewhere. Obviously, this here was our grass field last year, but we're not going to do that because we have enough grass already. It's fine. It'd be hay mowing all day, every day, if we planted this as grass. Of course, we could if we wanted to, but why do that? Why? Why would we do that? Look at that. We lost $2,000 again. Why? Wait, hold on one second. What is this with our money just disappearing? Like, wait, is that today? Today, vehicle running costs is 50. What? Oh. Why is that? That's weird. Okay. Interesting. I think I may have figured out where the glitch is happening. Though, unfortunately, I have no evidence to prove that. Well, all I can really go off is by memory, I think. Or, unless I have it written down somewhere. See, looking at it, I think... It's weird. It says $57,000 for running costs, but I thought it was only like 45-ish. So that's why we only have 14,954. But even then, it doesn't make sense because technically we should be. I don't know. Maybe that's not it. Technically, we should still have the money that I put in because the 26,000 I ended up having to put in through the little notepad. So technically, that should still be there without a problem. You should just take it as, oh, that's the amount of money we had. I don't know. Maybe there's a glitch with this in-game day. Maybe this in-game day is doing something really weird, and because this is the same in-game day as the previous episode, so I don't know. Maybe there's something with that. Alright, so I don't know. I was pondering here. I have a lot of stuff I gotta do. Sorry about that. Sorry if I'm like quiet or whatever. I got a lot of stuff I gotta do. And I guess I'm kind of becoming a little bit robotic, if you will, with the things I gotta do. So I don't know. We'll just go back and forth here. I don't know. Maybe Farming Simulator is not a good streaming game. I don't know. Maybe on a multiplayer, but I don't know if it's a good streaming game. I don't know. You know, the thing is, I wanted to do it this way because I felt like this would be easier for me. Doing it as a live stream, just kind of, you know, splitting up the fields like this. We might take the grass back just a tad bit if I feel like something is a little bit too small. Like, I feel like that center bit there is really, really small. But then again, maybe it's not. Probably isn't. We'll see. We'll see. We'll go over there and we'll see. We can obviously, I don't know. I'm not afraid about using too many seeds. We can replant if we need to. It's fine. I'm worried about the oats though, because the oats aren't coming in. I'm kind of worried about that. Technically, the oats should be coming in. It's something that worries me. You know what I'm gonna do? Let's get out here. Let's go to here. Let me turn the fly mode on. Oh. I just kind of wanted to see this farm from above. How high can I go? Just out of curiosity, how high can I go? This is actually pretty cool how you can see. Look at that. That actually looks really cool. Like, you know, if I didn't know, I'd probably look at this and think that this might have been a European map just looking at this kind of. I don't know why. It's those trees over there that I probably would have made me think that. This is actually really, really cool, this little fly tool. You can see everything. Look at all the fields out there. There's our farm right there. Our fields that we worked on. I'm worried that those fields aren't getting anything in them. It's concerning me a lot. But hopefully we can get something in and everything won't suck at all. I wonder something. If I open that up. Hello, I notice I'm getting chat in here, but for some reason it appears my chat isn't showing up. I'm gonna have to... Yeah, Farming Simulator 20, I would do it, but it's on my phone, and I wouldn't be able to do it. I don't have an ability... I don't have a way to record my phone right now, so... Appears chat's not working. That's great. Hold on one second. Let me X out of the game real fast. Chat is not working. Let me reload that in, because chat's not working. I'm on my phone, and I'm like, I wonder if chat's coming in. Well, hello. I'm going to say your name's Catalan. There we go. There's chat finally working. Let me put this on here real fast. Romania? You're from Romania? Cool. All right. So what we're doing here, wow, all of a sudden we got a bunch of views coming in here now that I got my chat working. That's cool. Sorry, your boy CJ. My chat wasn't working, but now it's working up, and I see that we got messages coming in here. Please play the new Farming Simulator 20. I would do that. Unfortunately, as I said, it's on my phone. I don't really have a way to record my phone at the moment. So... I don't know if you're still on the stream, but yes. I had my indicators on. That was at like 6:50 when he sent this message. That was like 20 minutes ago. Yeah, I had my indicators on, so that's why that was doing that. And, yeah. So, I played one of the older farming simulators on my phone, but haven't really done any of the other ones. The reason is just because they cost money, and it's like, I don't know. I don't game on my phone enough and to kind of make it worth it. And hack mod. You gameplay Farming Simulator 20 and hack mod. Farming Simulator 20? Yeah, I imagine Farming Simulator 20 is a good one. I think I've seen Daggerwan play it one time. Don't really... I don't know. I don't know. How much does it cost? Like 14 bucks, I think? Maybe it's exaggerated. Maybe that's too much. Let me look up, actually. My app store. Farming Simulator 20. You know, if I'd love to have GPS here. Okay, Farming Sim 20. Farming Simulator 20. How much does it cost? Yeah, $5.99. I mean, it's not that bad, but I don't know. It's like, would I really play it that much for it to be worth it? Cause I don't know. I think I'd probably prefer just to play it on the computer the way I got it. There's so much more that I probably do here. And game roleplay. Roleplay. I mean, I had a roleplay series going on. Unfortunately, it got called out on a Discord that we don't talk about. Well, I mean, we can talk about the Discord. It's fine. The guy who runs it's an amazing person and does absolutely amazing farming simulator work. But my roleplay series, I don't know if I'm going to go back to it. Unfortunately, there's been some situations that have happened as a result to that series, and But I don't know. Maybe I can bring it back at some point. It's just that series worries me if the situation that happened a few weeks ago gets any worse. But I don't think it will. Shouldn't. Probably doesn't make any sense what I'm saying, but no, I speak English. I speak English. Just sometimes when you make videos, you talk in a way where you almost get robotic when you're talking. And what happens is you kind of just start jumping over your words, and you have things you want to say, but you know, it's speak, not no spike English. We're going along here. We got, I think we'll probably skip a day up to tomorrow, and then that'll probably be, I don't know what video that'll be. That'll be next episode, obviously, but I don't know when that's coming out. Yeah. I don't really know what we're doing here. We're just kind of going around and around and around and relaxing a little bit for this morning. I got some other stuff I got to do, and I don't know. I think I'm tired for some reason. I've been doing a lot of stuff lately, so I don't know. Waking up as early as I do is probably not a good idea either, but whatever. You know, if you compare the Deutz to this tractor, you'd think the Deutz was a lawnmower. Like a little tiny garden tractor, that thing is. There we go. Screenshot. I don't know if you're still on it, but what were you meaning by Catalan? What were you meaning when you said game roleplay and then you put question marks after that? Just out of curiosity. Were you asking about my Farming Simulator Story Mode series? If I do roleplay? If I am roleplaying? I don't know. I'm kind of trying to figure that out. I don't know. I don't think they're still in the stream. I have an idea. Go here, do this. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Go here. Is that not a feature on the phone? Okay, fine. I'm gonna go onto my Chromebook then figure this thing out. If I go up to here, that's not what I need. There we go. Yeah, that's how I spell my name. Perfect. Oh, well, that's not me. Who's that? Broke Life Hacks? There's a guy called Mateo-Tube. He has Mateo-Tube. Spells it just like me, except he doesn't have the dash bit. That's weird. Fun. Okay, there we go. Close that out because I don't need that anymore. Oh, good. I can just close my Chromebook and all. We don't need that anymore. Oh, no, I just freaking went over the grass. I didn't mean to do that. Deutz, I'm going to need your help. Because I just went over my little grass bit when I didn't mean to. And, okay, whatever. Let's just leave this right here. We'll go back to the Deutz. And we'll We'll reseed the little thing we did because we accidentally went over our little grass bit, and now that means the seeds aren't going to come in because yay to us that we made these mistakes. There we go. Back up. Yay, we did it. So happy. Wow. Park that right there. There we go. Interesting. You know, whatever, it's fine. I was wondering, it's okay, never mind. I was thinking, and I was just thinking out loud. Self-thinking out loud here. I don't know. I was thinking about the way I did this here, and I think, well, maybe that would have been a better idea, but I think the long ways would have been is the best option for us. Next episode, we're going to come back. Hopefully, my oats start coming up. I'm scared about my oats. My oats are scaring me because it's not coming up. It's saying it's planted, and technically they should start coming up by now. So that's a little worrying to me. Maybe we'll be okay. Maybe we'll be okay. I don't know. Are we going to be okay? Probably. Maybe not. If not, that poses a huge problem on the series because that means that I'm going to have to go back. I'm going to have to basically do all this all over again. And it's probably going to be like a week of No Farming Simulator, probably reduced videos because of the fact that it takes quite some time playing Farming Simulator, just, you know, working in the fields and stuff like that, going back and forth. Is that the best option? Yeah, it would have been the best option to just restart the map completely. I didn't want to do that, though. I mean, really, I probably should have, but it's just... We obviously, at the end of the... If you're new to the series, we updated the map. At the end of the last in-game season, at the last of the in-game year, if you will, if that's a better term for you. Or I don't even know what I'm saying. But, yeah. Yeah. So, we ended up updating it. This whole field got destroyed and turned into a cornfield, which originally, this right here had been canola. The middle area, I want to say, was oats. I think it was oats. I'm pretty sure it was oats. And then the far field was hay, which we baled up and we did all that stuff with. And I wonder, I think we had this little back section here that we never actually did anything with last year. So we definitely could have baled it up and earned some extra money. We have some hay that is in the barn currently, so I don't know if I'm going to keep it. I think what I'm going to do right now is I'm not going to use it up. If we get animals, it'll be some hay to get started with. Obviously, it's not going to be a lot of hay, but it'll be quite a bit just to get started with, and then obviously, you know, we can start doing some other baling and get some square bales made up. But as of right now, we only have 26,000. I know it says we have 14,000, but for some reason, the money went down by 11,000 for some randomized reason. Well, 12,000 now, but it's weird. For some reason, I lost money, and I don't know why. We'll just go over this a little bit here. How much time is it? 7:34. I'm gonna have to end the stream shortly. I gotta go do some other stuff. Gotta chill for a bit. I gotta do a lot of stuff today. Gotta make a few calls and do some stuff, and yeah, it's fun. First call of the day will probably be at like 12 o'clock. To my cousins and then do some other stuff, and yeah. I got a lot of stuff to gotta do. Well, that's okay. Early morning stream. We can get this stream out of the way, and then I can say, hey, look, this is what we did in the next episode. Stream was kind of dark. Well, not dark. It was, what, dark? The stream was dark? No, the stream was kind of flat, but, you know. It's okay. Just got this little bit here. Now, as for this tractor, what are we going to do with the tractor? I have no idea what we're doing with the tractor. I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to be keeping it for just a little bit longer. Because I have an idea. Now, is that idea ever going to be a thing? I don't know. Is that idea worth it? I don't know if that idea is worth it. I'm scared about my oats. My oats are... It's stressing me out, actually, just kind of thinking about the fact that the oats aren't... They say they're planted, but they're not coming up. That right there worries me a lot. I don't know. I think we'll be okay, though. If it's not okay and we got to do something about it, I'll do it. Is it something I want to do? No. But we'll see when we get to that side of the bridge. If the oats don't come up, that's going to be quite a problem. Maybe we'll have to cheat it in a little bit and use the easy development mod. Or maybe it's the easy development mod causing the problem. But I don't think it would. I don't see why it would. Doesn't make sense to me. Obviously, plant growth isn't a thing here. Okay, we got just a little bit left here. I think this will probably do it for this little live stream here. It was only about an hour and 7 minutes yet. Well, as of right now, an hour and 10 minutes, but just this little tiny stream that we're doing here. A little bit here. And then next episode we can do some time lapses, and we can get these fields planted, see if our oats come in. If the oats don't come in but this field does, then we know what the problem is. There must have been some sort of glitch with doing it in the winter, or maybe it all died and we don't know it. Wait, maybe it did all die. Is that the harvested? No, that's just the planted state. So it's in the planted state, which means that it hasn't germinated yet. What is the weather for germination? It should be warm enough. No, it's not. Well, yeah. Maybe that's why it hasn't germinated yet, because it's below temperature. Interesting. Interesting. Hello, Charlie. How are you doing? We're just finishing up the stream here soon, probably like 10 minutes or so. Welcome. Hopefully your morning or afternoon or evening is going well. Well, we did. If you're, I noticed we have a few viewers in the stream, so if you weren't here for the whole stream, basically what we did is we took our cultivator back to the store, and we ended up working on this field. So we ended up splitting it up into 4 little sections, which if I was to turn, how would I do this? Yeah, there you go. So that's how we're splitting up the field now, and we're done with this. So yeah, if you missed the stream or you're just coming in now, yeah, this is what our field looks like right now. We split it up into four sectors. I'm planting wheat, barley, canola. It's 12 o'clock. Like 12 o'clock. Like, okay, 12 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm guessing. Yeah. So that's what we're doing here. Yeah. Today's stream kind of came at a really weird time. I don't know. I guess I was really tired, so that's cool. We're just going to park this right here and probably leave the planting for maybe the next stream if I do another stream of this one. Or if I record it, it'll be the next episode. But for now, we'll just leave this right here. Probably return it in the next episode of Farming Simulator. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's good. Let me, can I jump? No, I can't. I turned that off. Let's go to easy development and fly. Whoop. There we go. Look at this. So, we did look around in this big field here. This is our grass field that we have in the back here. It's oddly shaped, and oddly enough, we don't own the whole field. We own that little circular bit there, and then we own up to here. When's the next stream? I don't know. If I stream, it'll be Thursday, probably. Thursday, the earliest. If not, then probably I won't be able to stream until Wednesday next week. So that'll be when the next stream is, Thursday. I don't really know what we're going to do yet. Maybe we'll do Farming Simulator and continue this off, but man, it's cool. But yeah, anyways, I was saying, the ownership of this grass field's really weird. If you can see, we own kind of like, if I was to go over here, we have a road here, and that's how we access the field. If you were here at the beginning of the stream, we followed this road here, and the road goes to that farm right there. So when we come with the mower, we're going to leave there, go down, turn at the intersection, go all the way down there, turn at that farm right there, be able to visit it, have some fun. This map is Midwest Horizon. It isn't available on the mod hub. It's a really, really good map. There's is it called Midwest Horizon? Yeah, Midwest Horizon FS. Yeah, it's Midwest Horizon, and it's not available on the mod hub, but it is available on fs19.net. Really nice map, really, really, really big. I mean, we haven't even explored probably 1% of this map yet. Well, we've probably explored like 10% of it. Pretty much, we haven't been over there at all. There's tons of farms you can play with on this map. There's farms here. There's a farm here. There's farm here, I think. There's another farm here. There's a farm in town right here. Tons of farms everywhere. Really nice probably as a multiplayer map. So, really good American. What the heck is going on with my tractor there? For a second there, I looked at the John Deere and it looked like it was turning in reverse. That was actually really scary. But it's a good map, definitely. Oh, what is that over there? Is that a field actually? Wow, interesting. So field 71 is that little dark one right there, and then we have those other fields right there. That's actually pretty cool. Nice. Well, there's our farm right there. No trailer for some reason. Somebody nicked our trailer apparently, but that's okay. Let me see up here real fast. I wanted to see something. We got a mod that allows us to lease fields. It'd be kind of cool if we could play with this. Are we going to play with that right now? No, we're not, because there's no reason to. But here we go, yeah. If any of you are ever wondering what this farm looks like from above, this is what it all looks like. We got that farm just down there. It's pretty cool. It's got the white and red barn. Pretty nice. Yeah. Alrighty, well, I'm going to have to head off. We're going to end that. Just fall to the ground. Boop, there we go. There we go. Get stuck in a tree, why don't we? Yeah, well, we did some work today. Got what I wanted to get done, so I'm going to save this, and I'm going to head over to here. I'm going to wait for that to save so that nothing weird happens. Go to here. Well, if you came to the stream, I noticed we got 4 likes. Thank you very much. If you came down, it's awesome. Let me go into my, get some music running here. Live stream music. Let's do this one. It's probably going to be really loud, so beware. There we go. It's not too loud. Yeah, so Airport CEO will be tomorrow. Satisfactory Thursday. Live stream possibly on Thursday. Friday, I'll probably be Farming Simulator. That'd be my hope. If we don't get anything out on Friday, that's okay. So, it's good. You're subscribing? Alrighty. Cool. Thank you for the subscription, Charlie. I wonder. If you subscribe, then oh, maybe, I don't know. I have a follower notification that should come up, but I don't know why if it's not coming up. I think the reason it might not come up is just because I don't have Streamlabs set up correctly, and Streamlabs did some updating. And all right, I'll see you around, Charlie. As for the stream, I will see you Thursday or whenever the next video is. Yeah, thanks so much for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. See you later. Peace.